now on, I'm gonna bring up whatever I want.
Apparelli's.
Apparel. We're making grilled cheese, bro.
Real smooth.
That was very smooth. It was as smooth as a siempre. With your stupid hat, could I get it out? I know about it. You should wear two of them because you're double stupid.
Grab my hand, I'll save you.
Give a little something back. Tequila and small talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tequila and Small Talk, episode 10. I am back, and it looks like I have the good old Ramy with me again.
Hello, hello.
Welcome,
How are you?
guys.
How are you, my man?
Very well, yourself?
Good, good,
I'm
good.
good.
Can I make a cheers?
Yes, you can.
Yeah?
Yes, you can. The show is called Tequila and Small Talk, so the tequila we're drinking tonight is a little darker than usual. Cheers. Hi, Chloe.
Hi, Allie.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, Tequila and Small Talk, episode 10. I'm back with Ramy and Chloe this time. Unfortunately, the show has slowed down a little bit. I do want to apologize. Olivier's still MIA a little bit right now due to, again, things I would not want to really get into or disclose or talk about. But he will be back shortly, I hope. And I'm just trying to keep his seat warm with my beautiful guests tonight. How you guys doing? Everything's good?
Everything's great.
Everything's good?
Everything is wonderful.
Supper was very nice. Thank you very much, Chloe, for bringing all that food.
Thank you so much for that dinner. It was amazing.
It was fun.
Make us forget a little bit what's going on in the world.
Tell everybody what we had tonight.
It was amazing. We had smoked salmon. We had cheese fondue. We had cheese and meats.
Ooh.
It was amazing.
It was delicious.
It was actually good.
And we had some good wine.
And some good wine.
Some good wine.
And the dessert.
The dessert.
The
Where's the
dessert.
dessert from?
Cafe Dough.
Cafe Dough.
If you guys don't
Fill
know
us in
about
on
that,
Cafe Dough a little bit.
It's in Plateau. It's new. It's unique, actually, because there's nothing like that in Hall.
Tim Hortons, yeah, there is.
Well, no, but not like
I'm joking. I'm joking.
But it's not. It's different. It's a different concept. If you guys don't know where is it, it's in front of like Casual Spar at Plateau. I don't know if you can see it, but it's donuts.
Some very,
nice
very
coffee.
nice looking
Yeah,
donuts.
it's a really different flavor.
Are these all made in-house?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys
yeah.
bake them, glaze them,
Right,
do all that
yeah.
good stuff?
Yeah. So good coffees. Did you try it?
I did try the coffee.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
Yeah. Did you?
I'm a big coffee guy. So.
I didn't have the coffee, but I love
Coffee's
David's
good.
tea. They do have David's tea, which is
Who
amazing.
the fuck is David?
I don't know. No, but it's a tea,
Okay.
so you don't
Oh,
have to
it's a
worry.
tea.
Yeah. Don't have to worry about it.
Good
But
stuff.
yeah, it's really good stuff.
When did you guys open, Ramy?
January 20.
On my birthday.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I remember that. Yeah.
that
Yeah,
was a
because
special
I made your birthday happen.
That you did.
And I did.
You did. So
Bro,
technically, Cafe Dough is an Aquarius.
Yeah, that
That's
was my gift to you.
Crazy. Good stuff. What do you guys? What's your take on this whole COVID-19 coronavirus thing?
Jesus Christ.
Crazy,
It's
huh?
crazy. I would never, because now everybody knows what's going on because now we have to shut down the gym. Yeah. It's not even a recommendation. It's a demand from the government.
So it's mandatory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We thought that we can keep them open for the members, but it didn't make sense actually. So we
It's probably a
decide-
better thing, you know.
Yeah. So we decided to shut everything down until we have.
Is it what is it? Mandatory 2 weeks, or is it like it's until further notice?
To be honest, they didn't say exactly.
Okay.
If it's 2 weeks, but they will let the population know.
Must
I
be
guess.
stressful, eh? This whole thing, in my opinion, is very unfortunate, but it is blown, in my opinion, a little bit out of proportion.
And quick,
Very
like,
quick.
Let's say last week, not even like when I think it was like Thursday,
3 days
Wednesday.
ago.
Yeah, that it's blown up. So so quick. So,
But it's really gonna hurt small businesses.
oh yeah, because now restaurants are closed.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, in Quebec side, I don't know what's going on in Ontario side.
Well,
yet.
right now in the Byward market, it's not mandatory to close, but a lot of people are making the decision to close right now a little bit. I'm thinking my partners are gonna talk tomorrow to make that final call, because there is a few places that are still open, but we don't want to be open just to be open. I do care about the staff. Myself,
Same.
it's not even, young people like us. If we catch this disease, it's gonna go through you. It's gonna feel like a really bad flu. It's, you You go home, you don't know you have it. You see your parents, and then your parents get sick, and that's a scary thing, right? So that's what I'm kind of worried about. I'm not really worried about the business too much in terms of sales, because summer's around the corner. Hopefully this is going to be under control by then. But in my opinion, in the whole just of it, I think it's blown out of proportion.
Yeah.
Based on some statistics I've seen, like there was a lot more people the flu was worse than this.
Oh yeah.
When it first hit.
Yeah.
So, but I guess better safe than sorry, right?
The thing is, we don't know when it's gonna stop. You know, they're saying 2 weeks. Like now, what? It's the school and everything. Like the public that's gonna be closed for 2 weeks minimum. They said.
The public. What do you mean the public?
Like all the
public schools?
No, like public school, private school, and everything about what is it again? Like public workers. Isn't it?
Like the government and all that.
Is
Right.
Yeah.
You know what? I agree with that. They're taking precaution, which makes sense. You know what I mean? Because if we do this now, we're going to minimize the risk of people catching this virus, right?
Which is important.
Super important.
Yeah.
Because it's not us. Like I said, we're young enough that this is going to go through us like a very, very bad flu, but it's going to go through you. It's not us. It's like us passing it to somebody that can't handle it. Their body's not going to have the same immune system that our body has. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they're going to fall sick and, potentially get really, really, really sick and maybe die.
And I think that you guys as business owners as
That's
well.
not the coronavirus. What?
As business owners as well, it's important to have that respect towards your staff, your guests,
and the public as well. Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
It doesn't matter how many times, like everybody I've seen right now and online, like, yes, we're trying to keep the place as clean as possible, but that doesn't mean that one random person walks in and they have no idea that they have COVID-19 and then they sneeze or cough and then everybody in the restaurant catches it.
Yeah.
So we have no control over that. Doesn't matter how many gloves or masks you put on, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a scary thing because it's almost like the apocalypse a little bit.
Did it tell you about the banks, if they're gonna close or not?
We don't know yet because
Let me just cut you off. Chloe works at the bank, by the way, guys.
A bank, yeah.
A bank.
So our protocol is a little bit different because, like grocery stores, money is essential, right? Mm-hmm. You need it, even though we have the technology today to do e-transfers, ATM withdrawals, whatever. There's still older people who still
want access to their funds. If
they do banking like they did 50 years ago. They just will not.
It's funny.
Change.
I see like there's a lot of old. It's crazy that you brought that up. When you go to the bank, there's always fucking old people at the bank.
Yeah, because
Like, why
they
are
do
they
all
there?
of their banking at the bank. They
But do
pay
they
their
really
bills.
have any banking to do? They're just fucking bored on a Sunday. Okay, because the lineup's fucking long. All right.
They pay their bills. They take out money.
You sure though?
Oh yeah, they're like really, and they love it.
Pulling up
It's
with
like,
a fucking handful of quarters. What? Can you deposit this in my savings? Can you move? Fuck. Surprised COVID-19 hasn't taken you out. I'm sorry, that was insensitive. Insensitive. Language
yeah,
I speak.
I mean, old people like their old ways, right? You can't
guess
change
so.
them. Yeah. That will never change.
So are you working tomorrow?
No, tomorrow I'm off because I worked on Saturday, but tomorrow we will know what's going on. So essentially, because it's an essential place, like an essential need, they might minimize us. This is like talk people have been doing.
But you see, even if they do it, they're going to do it for they're going to do it for a short amount of time. They'll do it for
it's not going to be for a very long amount of time. Because like I do mortgages and investments, so if people decide to pull out their investments because of the virus, the market has been absolute shit. Somebody has to pull it out, right?
Yeah. Imagine if you would have invested in the stock market, like in the sanitizer,
Actually, now
toilet
is the
paper
best
companies.
time to invest.
It is though.
It is the best
'cause
time
when
to
it booms
invest.
back up, you're banking out.
Yeah,
I'll see you in fucking Mexico,
or Dominican.
wherever.
But you know what's funny? The mall is not shutting down.
No, but you know what's crazy
They're
about
gonna
the
cut
mall?
hours, but they're not gonna shut them down.
But what's stupid about the hours is what I find is stupid a little bit is that they said that the Rito, for instance, was open from what is it? Is it 7 or 9 in the morning?
9 in the morning.
9 a.m. to
9 a.m.
9 p.m.
Yeah.
Now they're switching it from 11 to 7.
Yeah.
So let's just say, which I doubt the same amount of people are going out, but let's just say the same amount of people that were shopping before are still shopping. You're just congesting them because those people that would be shopping in the morning or would be shopping in late evening are just going to have to find a way to shop.
Exactly.
So there's just going to be more people in
And
the
they're
mall.
gonna be bored. Some people they didn't even want to go shopping because
Like
they're
the old people at
bored,
the
and then they're just gonna go meet everybody in the same place.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's nuts.
Yeah.
Anyways, Chloe, so you've been gone for a while because
But I'm back.
back in the days you were here kicking
Back
it with,
in the days, I was
the
here.
rest of us. And this,
Yeah, I left to go to Toronto.
Yeah.
Now I'm back.
What made you go to Toronto? What brought you out there? Took you out there?
I met someone and I thought that
Oh, it was a boy thing.
it was a boy thing.
So you met him here?
Let's not talk about that.
Let's talk about it.
No.
Let's talk about it.
No.
You met him here or you met him out there? Don't be shy.
I actually met him in Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah, on a trip.
Wow. Okay, so it was love at first sight. It must have been for you to pack your shit.
I mean, it was lust at first sight.
Ooh, so he was spicy. He was a little spicy, wasn't he?
I mean, he was, but if it was love, I would have not left, right?
Okay. So I'm guessing that is over.
That is over, which
Okay.
is why I'm back.
Okay. Well, I know all these questions. I'm just asking them to fucking ask them.
I know.
So are you seeing anybody today?
I am.
You are?
I am.
Oh fuck! So it is a thing. So you're at. Oh, you always talk. I didn't know you guys were actually like a thing.
No, we're not a thing. I'm seeing
Like,
someone.
are you guys chitty
but-
chitty bang bang?
I mean, relationships in 2020.
That's funny. Me and him were talking about relationships. in
Yeah, so
2020.
let us, we talked about it the last
On the last
podcast, but now we want to,
we got a girl. We got a girl.
we got a girl. Yeah,
Okay, good.
exactly. So, dating in 2020.
My take on it pretty much
Dating in
reminds the same.
2020. This is,
I like a girl's opinion.
yeah. So, what do you think? What's going on in 2020?
I feel it's like it's a lot of games.
Lots of them.
Lots of them, and most of them are like who's the cat and who's the mouse. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Who's chasing who?
Who's chasing who? Mm-hmm. And how to get the roles reversed.
All the time. That's pretty much what it is.
Literally, that's what it is.
That's pretty unfortunate, though.
It is.
Like it's like it's almost tiring when you think about it. Like, why do people?
I think
in
it's
that-
just frustrating, and it's just.
Well, it's frustrating for the person that's chasing.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like
It's
because,
exciting for the person that's not doing the chasing.
No,
that's
no,
getting
for sure, it's
chased.
exciting. It's very exciting to be chased. But at the end of the day, like I feel like a lot of shit like doesn't go down because it's a game. You know what I mean? Like people are not honest anymore, or it's like if you ask your friend's opinion, it's going to be like, oh no, don't answer, or wait for this person to answer you, or blah blah blah. Like it's like be hard to get, but really, like if you're being hard to get, then what are you getting?
Nothing. Really.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's interesting. Ramy, what do you think? What has your opinion changed? Hey, listen, a lot has changed since our last podcast. And again, I want to apologize to all my viewers. I know it's been a fucking minute. Okay, a lot has changed, but last time you were on the show, brother, you seemed like you were kind of sprung.
They say love is blind.
I think I say that. I think I told you that.
Actually, well, you didn't. I remember. I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
Yeah.
You don't remember a lot of things.
Yeah, but no, I'm not seeing anybody right now. So
You're not seeing.
no,
anybody right now?
I'm not seeing that.
That's funny.
that special one that I thought. Yeah.
Oh, so you're not seeing anybody as special as the last one. What's her name again? Oh, that was close. I almost got to say.
Yeah. So, anyways, things went south. So,
Okay.
but she's still a good person, and I wish her the best. Yeah.
Do you want to elaborate on what happened?
I can elaborate. I don't mind. It's just we're not in the same place. Let's say. She.
what place?
You if you want to ask me any question you want, trust me, I'll
No,
answer.
I'm asking. I just asked.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just not in the same place in life.
Okay.
So
Where's she at?
But where?
In terms of where she's at in life.
She wanna have fun, let's say, but she wanna. How can I tell you that? Like she wants to.
I think the word is she doesn't want to commit yet. Would be.
Yeah. Well, maybe she's scared to commit too.
This is funny.
What do you?
Oh, maybe she's scared to
okay.
commit?
Well, I think probably because she had a bad. I'm not gonna defend her because I think I did enough. But
So do I.
yeah, but she was. I think she wants to commit, but she's scared to commit.
I don't think so.
I love this. I don't think so.
Okay,
Why not,
okay,
Chloe?
so
Can-
okay,
Chloe,
you know what?
elaborate.
You know what?
What-
You know,
elaborate. Why do you not think that she's ready to commit?
Because I was in a 4-year relationship. I've been back for 2 months and a half, and I'm already seeing someone, and I'm not scared of
Right.
committing to this person if it ever got to that point.
But because maybe you're so could I ask you a question?
Yeah.
The last person you were seeing, are you completely over this person?
Yes,
Okay, so that helps, right?
it does.
It does big time because if
Mm-hmm.
you were not, you probably would not be seeing somebody, or if you were seeing somebody, your mind wouldn't be in the right place.
So why would she see Ramy though if she wasn't over her?
She's a girl and she's confused. Not that she's a girl. That's
I don't think it's
sexist.
yeah.
She's just living her life. Like everybody sees everybody these days, right?
That's true.
Right. So
Especially here
in this shitty town.
in this shitty town. It's great though.
That's why it's so hard to find a nice girl in this town or a nice guy, like a nice significant
Yeah,
other, because
everybody's dated.
your girlfriend was somebody else's girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That kind of sucks.
yeah, and anybody can DM anybody these days.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Especially Ramy, because Ramy likes to slide in the DMs. a
I
lot.
no, actually I get slightly.
Sometimes you slide in the wrong DMs.
No,
Ramy. No, I'm
no,
kidding.
no.
bro.
What?
I'm kidding. Let's not elaborate.
Let's not talk about that.
No.
But
Who's your friend, Chloe? I don't know if the camera can catch Jackson.
So we renamed Austin Jackson.
Well, it sounds better, Jackson. Jackson's more.
It does.
It does, though, eh?
It does, yeah.
Like imagine, like if there was somebody here right now trying to kill us, would you be like, "Get him, Austin," or would you be like, "Jackson, get him"?
Jackson.
In a DMX voice.
But I mean, he's a little angel.
He is, though. He's
so
very sweet.
Austin kind of fits him. I don't know. We'll elaborate on that. But this is my babies.
He's very cute.
He is very cute.
Ali, what about you?
What about me, bro?
Do you see somebody? Do you like somebody?
No.
What's going on in your love life?
I'm the same old love life, bro. Too
Yeah.
busy trying to figure out why coronavirus won't let me keep my restaurant open. That's the only thing that I'm doing right now. That, working on this.
There's
hopefully.
nobody that you know
Oh, there's what? Nobody that what?
that you know.
That tickles me pink?
Yeah, a little bit. Like
Nobody that I know.
Okay.
Nobody that I know personally, no.
Okay.
Are there girls I'm interested in? Maybe.
Oh, like
Do I have intentions on?
some of them.
Maybe, but
Not enough.
is it a priority right now? No. Kind of can't
Well,
be. Bro.
yeah.
It can't be. A lot of my plate in the wintertime, man.
You want kids, no?
Eventually.
Yeah.
I want, but yeah. Not like I want kids.
It's crazy because I
I think that I want, you know what's fucked up that you just said
Yeah.
that I want kids? It's not a priority for me, but I feel like it make my parents proud. Not proud, make them happy.
yeah, but it's not supposed to be just for them. If that's
I know, but like for me, like let's just say I found the love of my life tomorrow.
yeah.
I would prefer like traveling with that person, building a solid,
sure.
building a solid friendship with that person,
Yeah.
having a blast with that
Before
person.
having a kid,
I've
for
had like
sure.
the past 4 or 5 years of my life, I'm just working. So like I would like to spend time and get to know somebody. So
Yeah.
the first thing on my mind is not gonna be like have kids. Last
But-
thing on my mind is gonna be have fucking kids.
At the same time, when you will find that person, it'll just come.
The
when
kids will?
when it's right.
Right. When we
Like-
both feel like we should have kids.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't control it. Like sometimes it's a blessing. Like
To what?
To have a child. Like it just
Of course.
happens.
No, I believe in
Planned
in
Parenthood.
what's that? Oh, Planned Parenthood, like knowing you want a kid?
No, but like knowing when you want it.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. I feel like both people have to be ready or it's just going to hit you by surprise,
very true.
right? It's better to be prepared for something. than-
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Look at the coronavirus. We're all fucked.
I know,
Imagine.
and we all know people who got pregnant for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, I feel very lucky that like that never happened to any of us, in my opinion, or like
Yeah.
anybody that like where you just it just happens, you know what I mean? And then you have a kid because a lot of people ended up having children very young, and there's nothing wrong with that. Again, it's beautiful. I know a lot of people that have had kids that now they're kids, man. I give them serious props.
How
Hey,
many people you know that they're like having kids soon? Like
Oh my god.
there's a few right now.
yeah.
There's like at least 5.
Yeah. There's a lot of people having kids.
It's I don't know if it's a trend.
It's not a trend, Chloe. How old are you? Say it.
you're
It's
not
okay.
supposed to ask a
I got
girl how
200
old-
followers. Don't worry about it.
I'm 27.
There you go. So it's not a trend. It's normal.
I mean, is it though?
For
Like
for like girls at 27, it's more normal. Guys, okay, you know, like hey, I'm 35.
I know, but
It's
it
not normal
almost
to
feels
not talk
like
about it.
everybody did it at the same time because we're all at that age, and it's like, oh, we got to start getting on the wagon. You know what I mean? Versus I would have never had a kid with my ex because of my age.
What do you mean? You would not have had a kid with your ex because of your
No,
age?
but I mean, like, that wouldn't have been a reason why I would have want to start having kids with him because of how old I'm getting.
No, but where you are in your relationship. So where are your friends
Of
in those
course.
relationships? I'm not saying like everybody at that age should have kids. But if that relationship, like you said, it's a blessing. It's like it's everything's coming out great. Why not? It's like, in a relationship, like you'll do all that dating cute shit, the honeymoon phase, and then you have the whole buying an apartment together or whatever, buying a house together, living together, starting to make purchases together. And then what's the next step? A dog, a cat, because it happens all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Who here hasn't had an animal that they share with somebody that got, you know what I mean, ripped away from them at one point? And then what's next? It's going to be a kid.
For sure.
And I think out of everything like that, that's probably the most beautiful thing to have with somebody. And maybe I say that because like I'm blessed enough that my parents stay together, and like to this day my parents are together, right?
Yeah.
And I think that I'm blessed that because a lot of people, their parents go through divorces and stuff. So I think
No, for sure. But it's just like, it seems like it's just, I understand your point of view, but it also like, it gives the illusion that
things are great.
Things are great, but they're just not being like, they're not having kids for the right reason. That's like the outside picture of it.
I can agree. I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
they're having kids to have kids.
Yeah, because a couple of them already have kids, so everybody wants to have
time,
kids, and
yeah.
like, some of them.
Well, it's a big decision.
It's a huge decision.
It's like, but it's a selfless thing, right? You got to be very selfless to have children.
Yeah. What about you, Ramy? You want kids?
You know what's funny? Not even a year ago.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I was talking the same way.
Yeah, I didn't want a kid. I didn't want to get married. It's crazy how things change.
Well, things change because you get older. You grow wiser.
Well, we're not talking about years back. We're talking about months back. Like,
yeah, but I told you this.
Yeah.
I told you. You're like, no,
Yeah.
never. Da, da, da.
So-
I was like, bro, I thought the same way.
yeah. But no, I 100% want kids for sure. But talking about, having kids quick in a relationship, I think some relationship want kids because then thinking that having a kid can save the relationship.
Yeah. It's almost like an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, which is, I saw one and this is not the right thing to do.
no,
Absolutely not. It's not something to gamble on.
No, that's
you
what
know
I'm
what I
saying.
mean?
Yeah.
So,
It should be planned out.
no, of course, if I find the right one, which is didn't happen yet, so we'll see. We'll see from there. But yeah, I do want kids. I don't know if I want to get married. Which is if the other person wants to, like, for sure I will. But it's not.
Yeah,
like,
I'm in the same boat as you.
it's not something that I will force on my relationship.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that getting married means that I love the person. You know what I mean? So I don't think like marriage. It's it's something that you prove that you love somebody. This is my opinion about marriage.
No, I agree.
You know what I mean? I can be with somebody forever without being married, but love her very much. But yeah. So
I feel like this is where the difference between guys and girls kind of on
What,
a
you
point
want to
of
get
view.
married?
I think that guys, they're like, I've just in my past relationship where this exact same opinion where it's like, for a guy, it doesn't mean that I love you more that I'm marrying you. But I think that for a girl, it's just the tradition of having the wedding.
I get it.
But that's why I'm saying
That's
that
what he's saying. He says the same thing as me.
Yeah,
If that's what the
she
girl
wants
wanted
that,
it-
if she wants that, I'll be 100,000% with her.
And I agree. I'm just saying that, like, that's where you can really see, like, the different
Between
insights.
between the insights
where
between
a
the guy
guy,
and girl.
like, it doesn't really care about tradition, or doesn't really care, like, it's not something that you'll prove to a girl that you love her more.
But the wedding, is it still a tradition? I don't think weddings is a tradition again. Like it's not.
It is a tradition. It is a tradition.
Like not like before.
Like, listen, my
but-
ideal wedding, okay, like, personally, I wouldn't want the whole shebang, right? Like, I wouldn't want to, like, the whole wedding thing. Is
But you're
not
a
me.
very low-key person.
I'm a low key
that's
person,
why.
so like I wouldn't mind like taking my most loved ones and like going to like fucking Mexico or somewhere in the south or somewhere
yeah.
and having an intimate wedding where the people that I care about are willing to come.
Yeah.
That's what I think is, because me, once I marry you, and it's an us thing. It doesn't mean I have to have 250 people at my wedding. You know what I mean? But if the girl that like I'm infatuated with and I love so much, and her dream was to always have a wedding, who am I to not fucking give it to her, right? Who am I to shatter someone's dreams? That's like, you understand what I'm saying? It's like, if I really wanted something all my life, and then my significant other can make that happen for me, who is she to not make it happen if it was my dream?
Yeah,
right?
no, for sure.
I would give her the wedding she wanted, but I would prefer to keep it low key. Like, why the fuck would I want people that like I haven't seen in 5 years? Because like I know my parents, they would invite people that we haven't seen in forever. Like,
that are not even in
person
this
has to come to
country.
this person because they want to show off their kid. You know what I mean? But like,
Yeah.
for me, it's like, no, like we can go to fucking Vegas and get married.
I don't know. Like, I feel like for a girl, it's just very social, first of all.
I
like-
get it though, because you guys feel like queens, and that's why I would do it.
It's
Because if she's gonna
important.
feel like a queen for one
Yeah,
night,
it's
okay,
important.
you're my queen. We'll get it.
But I
done,
don't know.
you
Like, I see, like, there's a big gap between that insight for women. Like, you'll have, like, the side where are extremely traditional. They want to get married before having kids. Like, you know, they want to do all the, like, they want to tick all the boxes in their life. And then you have the more modern women where they'll have kids without getting married first. I don't know. I feel like it's a fulfillment that girls want to do. You know what I mean?
Like part of their
Journey
book,
through life.
Yeah, you know, exactly.
Like
If they don't do it, they will not feel fulfilled. Kind of.
I think it's just a box that they're checking.
But I think it's just brainwash.
Yeah.
Because if you actually look into it, like the whole wedding ring thing, and that was all propaganda.
Oh, you have no idea what
Right?
propaganda is. In Toronto, people spend hundreds of $1,000s.
I know, and that's
on their
crazy.
wedding.
Like, wouldn't me and Bay want to just fucking take that $100,000 and go on a fucking 4-month vacation?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's how I look at it. If we're gonna spend $30,000 on a wedding, why don't we just spend $30,000 to get the fuck out of here and go live the best life, drink the finest wine, eat the finest cheese, and have sex on the beach? You know what I mean? Like,
For sure.
Why would we go stand in front of 250 people we don't give a fucking shit about? That's facts, though.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you're gonna get married, you're gonna be like standing in front of people to what? Have a moment that's gonna fade, because your relationship's not gonna be that brilliant forever. Things are gonna get not gonna get sour. They're gonna get stale, and then you're always gonna think of that one time that things were great and you had a long white robe and he looked me in my eyes and said, "I do."
And I don't even know who I'm gonna invite at my wedding. Like, I don't even know how many.
Well, you can leave that to your mom. You know what I mean? Your
I
mom's
know,
gonna be
I know, but you know how
your
how's
uncle that you haven't seen for 7 years is gonna come. It's like, why though?
I don't even remember his
Why
name.
though? He doesn't even call me on my fucking birthday. Why the fuck? You know what I mean?
But
my
yeah.
birthday was last week. He didn't call me.
Especially then when you get older, your circle gets smaller. So
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean. So, but at the end of the day, yeah, you're right. Like, it depends really on what's your relationship.
I
with
think
somebody,
small weddings
but-
are almost more intimate, to be honest.
Well, I feel that you're more happy actually. I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause it's just,
You know what I
You're
mean?
not trying to
Like-
impress anybody.
Exactly. Like, but
You're just trying to make sure that the person that you know, like that you're with, knows she's loved or he's loved, and that's it.
but is it still a thing?
It is though, man. Weddings are huge right now. Like, she's
It's-
right. It's a
because
trendy
the
thing.
tradition is that when you have a wedding, you get gifts to help you get a house,
life
get
together and all that,
settled
right.
in. You know what I mean? So a lot of people will have the big wedding to get.
Can I
all
ask
of
you a
those-
question, Chloe?
Yeah,
Do you have Pinterest?
I do.
Do you have a wedding Pinterest board?
I do.
I knew it.
Bro, they all do,
all
bro.
have a
They
like
all do.
Like a Pinterest
Yeah,
wedding board, eh?
they all
like
do.
with the kind of rings you like,
Yeah.
the cake you want at your
But the
fucking
thing
wedding,
is-
different robes.
Do you really know what kind of cake do you want?
For sure, she
No.
does.
Actually, I don't.
You sure
The only
though?
thing that I know is what kind of dress I would potentially like and what kind of ring.
Do you like?
That's
do you
it.
like the long? Like, do you like the long roby dress, or do you like the tight, like fitted?
No, I
fitted
like.
dress?
Okay, you're making it very extreme. You're talking about like a very like slim fitting
I don't know
versus
what I'm
like
talking
a
about 'cause
ballroom
I'm
gown.
not getting married, but I'm asking you what you're talking about. Like, what kind of wedding dress would you want?
It's hard to describe. I'd have to. Let me.
You'd have to go on Pinterest.
How do I describe this?
Ramy,
shit?
do you have Pinterest?
I never go there, bro, in my life. But they all do, bro. They all
They
do.
all do.
They all do. But which is cute, you know, like
It
it's
is
like
cute.
it's like little girl dream too, you know. So, which is
It's what?
like little girl dream, you know, when you're like when they're little, they want to get married, right? So they have like all picture already since they're a kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
To answer your question, my dress would be very boho chic.
What?
Exactly.
You need me for this conversation?
Oh my god. you
Boho
put me on.
chic?
That is a horrible angle of me. Why would you post that?
Oh, the video I just posted? You're
Yeah.
already on the gram? We're shooting a fucking podcast. I actually posted on the wrong account.
Did you?
I think did I post that on Eyes? I did, eh? I was supposed to post
You
it on Tequila
did.
Small Talk. Son of a
Delete
bitch.
it.
I will. All right, guys. Anything else you want to bring up tonight?
I can't wait for your wedding.
My wedding? Yo, there's a girl that I would marry in a heartbeat.
Ooh.
I don't say names, bro. I don't kiss and
No.
tell.
do, actually.
There is one dime.
So what are you gonna do with your week that you're gonna be probably off?
My what? My
You
week?
have plans? Yeah.
Honestly, I got to figure out stuff for the coming weeks because as the weather gets nicer, we obviously get busier at the restaurant. So,
Is it gonna get nice? I didn't even check the weather.
man, it's been nicer. This time last year, we didn't have this weather, bro. So I'm hoping that it continues.
It's almost to be.
Yeah, I'm
And
hoping
let's pray that we're going to vacation.
Oh shit! Yeah, me and you were supposed to go.
Yeah.
In,
I hope we're going. I hope we're still going.
we're supposed to go in 20 days, bro. 25
Yeah.
days. We're
Yeah.
supposed to be gone.
Do you have any
I called WestJet
Yeah.
yesterday.
Okay.
They said don't call now, call back a few days because right now they're taking care of all the flights for now. So they're getting like bombarded.
Yeah.
And then they said no, I have to call back WestJet vacation.
It's funny how we like
We booked it, and 2 days later the coronavirus
yeah.
killed everybody.
yeah,
you
and
know?
then how many times like we changed people,
'Cause
you
of
know? Remember
fucking
who
her.
it started with, and then
yeah, and then
Yeah.
and then B, and then,
then
Clover,
and then yeah.
and then now it's just me and you. Hey, but you know
Which
what's
is-
crazy?
which is
Last time I
perfect.
went on a vacation, just two guys. It was me and Ali.
Was the best?
And it was the best vacation I ever had.
Yeah.
I just find it's more easy because the other vacations I've been on were always with the boys, and like we're like 10 guys or 5 guys, and it's always harder to. I look like a crackhead, eh?
You do.
It's always 5 guys, and like.
But it's harder to please everybody.
It's harder to please everybody. So
Yeah.
last year when we went, there was 10 of us, and some girlfriends were there. So if the girlfriends weren't getting their ways, or you know what I mean, they felt the type of way. So when it was just me and Ali, man, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But I think me and you have different intentions this year. I want to go there and relax. I need a reset.
100%. I need it. I need it too.
man.
You know, we're gonna have fun for sure, but
100%.
no,
Probably
we
gonna
need
have
it.
time. I
We're
think it's gonna be
come
like
back.
the last time I go crazy,
Oh,
and I'm gonna
pretty
go crazy
much.
twice.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna chill for about 4.5, 5 days.
Well, we
only have about
we actually
5
we actually have 5 days.
Yeah, we have a 12-hour layover both ways.
12 hours.
We're gonna catch coronavirus for sure in that 12 hours. We're gonna be at the airport.
That's crazy. But
Yeah.
I wanted to do it on a cliff to Chloe, but
Chloe, you know what On a Cliff is?
I,
Have you been informed?
I do now.
Okay.
you have one, just real quick one to her.
Off the top, On a Cliff. Okay, well let's do like this. Chloe, what's your favorite food?
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese? That's your favorite food?
Pho.
Like my love for pizza. Like I would fucking like your favorite food.
It's like, it's food, bro. Like, you can't ask, like, really?
Like if I said Vietnamese or $10 million, what would you take?
Oh, 10 million.
That's what I'm saying. It's not your favorite food. If you said 10 million or pizza, I'd take pizza.
What the hell was that? $10 million? She will buy the Vietnamese.
No, you can't. That's On a Cliff. Why? How do you guys still not understand the rules? You're letting it go forever.
Okay, yeah, I know. But
You
she
can own all the little Vietnamese shops you want and catch coronavirus all you want, bro. But you can't eat it, okay? You understand what I'm saying? Like you.
But it's still 10 million. Why you exaggerate every time with the amount of money? $10 million
okay,
or the food that
1
you like?
million. 1 million right now.
It's still 1 million.
I would take pizza over 1 million.
Are you really?
Over 1 million? Yeah, 100%.
I'd take the million.
Then it's
I
not-
love money more than I love food.
I don't know, because the way you chowed down on that fucking fondue tonight. I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure.
That was good food,
Yeah,
though.
Ramy didn't say anything for about fucking 7 minutes straight.
I know.
Your mouth was full the whole
With
time.
the
I enjoyed it. It
smoked
was
salmon.
silent. Oh, the salmon was lit.
The salmon was amazing.
Right?
I never like.
That was
it
delicious.
crazy.
That was delicious. Good
Yeah.
call. Good call.
Yeah.
I'm glad because when she said you got wine or you want to get the food, I was like, you know what? Because I was working on my car today, and I knew I wouldn't have time to go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
And I usually like to cook, you know. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I have wine at the house. Chloe, you get the food, and I'm so happy I did that.
Would you marry a guy that he can't cook?
Yeah. Can you cook, Ramy?
Why ask me?
Because I've never.
No, I can't cook.
No.
Well, I'll try.
I'm a cook, man.
Actually, like, you know, I'll try. Like, you know, I'll try anything, but I'll probably
Just
mess
Uber
it up.
Eats. I'll probably just Uber
I'll
Eats and
probably-
tell you I made it. You know what I mean?
100%.
The food will be here when you get to my house.
But no, I can't cook. You're a good cooker, right?
Yeah, I like cooking. I like cooking a lot.
I think no, I could not. So in my previous relationship, he did not know how to cook. He did learn, but
Was he good at it though?
the things that he made were good, but then making
mac and
food
cheese?
was all mac and cheese. Interesting.
Crazy, eh?
Crazy.
It tastes like shit.
No, but he learned. But at the end of the day, cooking always fell on me, and it's just, you know what? No, you need to learn how to cook.
100%. But I take joy in it. I find it's like art. It's almost like it's
Yeah.
creating. You're creating something.
Or it's time spent together. Like if you make a
Yeah.
meal together, then that's something that you can do as a couple. What do you think?
No.
No.
No, but I mean, like, yeah, it's a nice time together, but
Just take her to El Vicolo, fuck.
yeah.
Date night.
No,
What the
no, but like, you know, you can.
Half price wine on Wednesdays. What? Plug? We're open.
I'm not saying that's
Coronavirus, no?
because I can't cook, but you can spend time doing everything else without cooking.
I agree, but
Like
the
what?
question is like the whole
Cheat
point
sheet?
is if he can't cook, then the woman is stuck cooking.
But what if she can't
Okay,
cook?
but let's say he can't cook, but he would clean, and then you cook.
Ooh.
It depends on the relationship because at the end of the day, the woman has to make food every single night when she comes home from working, the exact same hour or maybe a little
You know
bit
what my
less.
dream life is though?
Yeah, but this is the worst routine you can have. Like he can cook sometimes, but he's not like the best one.
He's not
But
the
he can
best
try.
chef. He's just gonna
exactly.
fucking
He will
read the
try.
back of the box.
Yeah, he'll make you like a chicken salad.
Preheat oven to 425 and blah, you know?
But I mean, like if he tries for sure, like, you know, it's good for them. But it's if you go on the routine and she always cook and he always clean, for sure it's gonna be boring. But if he tries, fine.
No, if he tries, it's fine. But at the end of the day, we all know how that goes. Like,
What do you mean?
Ali, if you're dating a girl who does not know how to cook for shit, are you not going to be cooking every night?
I've been in that relationship before. There's nothing wrong, but I enjoy cooking, so it's like that's tough, right? Let's just say I did not enjoy. It's like cleaning. So
Yeah.
I like to keep things tidy, but I unless like I'm in cleaning mode, I don't like to clean all the time.
Yeah.
Like if you're dirty and I live with you, we're gonna have a problem, right? But if you don't cook and I'm cooking all the time, but I enjoy it, why would it be a problem?
But it's the same thing as cleaning. I've been with a girl that she's not like dirty, but she's messy.
She's not tidy.
Yeah, and she's messy and her stuff is all over the place. But it doesn't affect our relationship because I want my place to be, you know.
So you'll clean it.
So I'll do it.
But you want to know the problem with that though? Is that
But-
when
but-
other
but you-
problems happen in the relationship, that's gonna become a problem for you. It's like when all the other shit's happening, then you're gonna be like, yeah, but you never fucking clean, bitch. That's what you're gonna
yeah, but
snap.
yeah, okay,
Like-
but the relationship, yeah, but like now you're looking for something, you know, for shit.
But
in
that's
your
usually what
relationship.
happens in a relationship.
Because your
You look
relationship.
for your relationship goes sour, and then you're looking for reasons to hate each other.
I can't stop yawning. I've had so much wine, I cannot stop yawning.
That's disrespectful.
She had to say that.
This is that boring.
No.
She even went like this. I can't stop you. I'm like, why
I
is-
can't stop yawning
couldn't have
because I
said that in your
literally
head,
cannot
Chloe?
control it.
No, I'm kidding.
But for real, like, it depends on, like, the question is, if he does not know how to cook, is it important? Yes, it's important because then I'm stuck cooking every fucking night and I have a job. I have stress at work. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm gonna go to the other question. Let's say he's not good with like in bed, but you love him, but he can cook and he can clean.
You better get a magic wand.
What do you do?
Whoa, that was evil. That laugh was fucking evil.
because I know the answers, and
What is that? What's the answer?
let her answer first, and I'll tell you after. The guy, you love him. He's a good guy. He cleans. He make you food.
Quick question: was he ever good?
No.
So from day one he wasn't good, and she just.
But like,
Or
look,
she
let's.
fall in love
Well,
with
you
his
know,
fucking mac and cheese?
first time is always when you like somebody. Yeah. When you like somebody's like.
Well, maybe for you, and that's why it wasn't good for her because it fucking.
No, but I mean, like, you still like, like, even if it wasn't that great, but if you like somebody
the
at the
chemistry
beginning,
the lust was there,
exactly,
the spark was there.
Yes.
Her
So
lips taste
sex
like- yeah.
sex will be better than just like if it's a one night stand that was not good or not.
Okay.
But when you love someone, the sex is already better.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
No.
I don't know.
No.
this.
Yeah. There's no like there's relationship that you can be in love with somebody, but you love the person. But it could be like not the worst sex ever, but not good in bed.
Yeah.
Because you like the person, you love the person how it is. As I said, he's good. He's he makes you feel good. He treats you good. He makes food. He's a good boyfriend. But in bed, he's not good.
No. Stop it. No.
But know what? Would you stay with him?
No.
Why yelling?
Really? So even if he's a good guy,
Yeah.
he treats you well. He makes food. He does everything to you, but he's not that good in bed. Would you stay with him? I'm gonna ask it. I'm gonna ask it again because I will say why after.
But let's be real. Sex is the foundation of your relationship, though. Like, it's where it is.
Foundation?
Okay,
The
when you
foundation?
when you start dating a person, what is the first thing, or what is the thing that you do at the end of the night? You have sex with them.
Yes, but listen. You could have sex with a lot of people. I think the foundation of the relationship is in the mind. The foundation of the relationship
The physical
is
foundation in the
physical is the
relationship.
first thing. It's not the foundation. That's what attracts you to the person. That can
That's what
run
I'm
very
saying. So
short.
that's the foundation because that's the first initial attraction.
Yeah, but you could think you're attracted to somebody and then they fall a little bit less attractive. But they're like me. Okay, can I be honest with you? Mm-hmm. Most girls that I've caught feelings for, it was really. At first I was like, never, not happening, not even. I didn't look at her twice. So there's a lot of girls that are like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty, and then the girl starts to talk, and then you start to understand her, you start to read her, and then all of a sudden not her wisdom, her personality, her intellect is what
but
drives
it's just
me nuts.
like I can't see it happening. Like I how can you be with someone that you don't have a strong sexual
Okay, so
chemistry
what if
I'll
you
tell
do?
you-
What
I'll
if-
tell you-
what
I'll
if
tell
you
you.
do have a strong sexual relationship, but you guys have no intellectual conversations? This person does not excite you other than in bed.
You know what? I'm actually going to change my answer because
Right?
that's what I'm
I will.
going through
I will
right
tell
now.
you exactly
Okay,
what.
so he
yeah.
has exactly right. So he might take care of you one way,
Yeah.
which is great, and hopefully it would be like that all around. But then intellectually, that person, there's no like you guys are just driving around and like there's no conversation.
And
that
how mu-
person doesn't spark something in you. That usually comes from the mind.
This,
No, you're
yeah,
right.
yeah, 100%. And how many times that happened to any guy or any girl? Like, you had great sex with somebody, and at the end of it, it's done. Like you
It's
you
just
you guys
sex.
you guys both
Yeah.
laying in bed, and there you guys have zero subject to talk about. But the sex was great, and then at the end of the road, you meet somebody that you like, and then you have sex with him or with her, and then it's not as great as the one before, but because she's nice, she's like she's a good girl, and she can be a wifey. So you're saying that even if the sex wasn't that good, you can't be with that person?
Okay, but it can improve though. Let's be real.
There's
Like,
tons of things you can do to improve it.
yeah, and if I were to choose, I mean,
Yeah, I think
this
you
is a
talk
tough.
too
This
soon.
is a really.
It is tough,
It's
but
a
you
very-
said
Okay, but you
foundation,
know
and that
why
kinda-
I asked that? Because, and you'll say you'll be with me 100% with that. How many girls cheat on their boyfriend? And I would say boys too, but
And what,
I
stay
said,
with- yeah, stay with their boyfriend?
and they will tell you, I love my boyfriend, but it's not
Doesn't satisfy me
doesn't
like that.
satisfy me. But I would never go with you. I don't want to date you. I don't want anything with you. but I want, you know.
Yeah, because they want best of both worlds, and those people are.
But because they want the best of the both. Yeah, exactly. They don't want to lose that relation that they have.
Well, that's
but,
just selfish.
But there's a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and
You're right. You're 100%
Yeah.
right.
But that just goes to prove my first initial answer.
Which is?
What I mean, then why would you be in a relationship with someone if you don't have a good sex life, and you're cheating on the person that
I totally agree with you
that
there.
cleans, that cooks,
I'm not saying
that treats
I'm
you
not
like
saying
a
you're
queen.
wrong. I'm saying you said you used the very strong words, and you said foundation.
Well, okay, no, foundation is a very strong word, but it is the
Like
initial.
when you guys are gonna be like, let's just say 60 years old, you ain't doing the jiggy jiggy. Okay?
No, for sure. But
So
let's
what are you gonna be?
also-
What are you gonna be like? Oh no, you're gonna be hoping that you can have a great pleasant time with this person because this person excites you intellectually.
Okay, but if
Mm-hmm.
you meet a girl and she's pretty, whatever, like the connection is like the sparks are there, like, and I'm only talking like 1 or 2 days in, you sleep with her, the sex was horrible. Are you going to talk to her again?
But you mean like we have nice chemistry and
Well, you never know where that's gonna go because sex is so like it's so.
but what do you mean like let's say we connect?
Listen. Okay, this is how I'm gonna put it. Okay.
Okay.
Sex or like let's just say sex or like the like sexual act there's probably like you could learn each other and you could try to figure out how you could work on it
Yeah, for sure.
intellectually. I cannot make you
No, I agree.
I can't make you spark my intellect.
No, that's
more.
true.
Do you get my
Yeah,
point?
100%.
I can't make
And-
you excite me mentally, but I might be able to make you excite me physically.
Yeah, and let's say you can meet a girl at the bar and you look at her and you're like, holy shit, bro, like she's hot.
And what's the first
and
thing
and
you
then
think
and then
about?
you go talk to her and she's the dumbest
Yeah,
person ever.
exactly.
You like what were you gonna say? Oh, I'm gonna marry her? Fuck no.
No, you might still want to sleep with her.
I'm
though.
gonna like I'm gonna talk to you for the night, but don't add me on Instagram the next day because I ain't talking to you.
That's so
Okay,
mean,
I
bro.
agree.
That was
How-
so mean.
I
Don't add me on
completely
Instagram.
agree.
but
you
but
fucking-
no, but I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's the conversation, which is there's no conversation,
Yeah,
and
no,
it's there.
yeah.
But you can look at girl and she's like, oh, she's cute. You go talk to her and she's like fucking smart. Like she talks about everything that makes sense, and she have an opinion. The worst thing that for a man, probably for a woman too, it's having a girl that she has no opinion on anything.
Oh yeah, but having a girl that has too much of an opinion.
No, okay, but now, okay, I understand.
That's
But let's say,
scary, too.
like there's a girl that you met, and then you want to talk about things
Oh,
about
and
life,
she agrees
and then
about everything.
no,
Okay.
not about that, not about just she agrees on everything, but she's like, oh well, I don't really know about that, or I don't really know about that, or she's like, well, I don't really care.
So not cultivated.
Exactly, exactly. But she's smoking. She's hot. I'm not gonna date her.
No.
You know what I mean? But I understand your point of view. Like if she has like have something to say on everything. But now we're talking too extreme.
Like I'll probably fall in love with your eyes before I fall in love with your body. That's for sure.
oh, 100%.
Like you could be a
The
10.
eyes,
There's a lot
Chico.
of tits in the eyes, Chico.
Yeah.
Because it's like when you start to read somebody's soul, that's when it's like you get excited.
It's 100%.
Because like sex is very temporary.
Okay, let me.
That moment is temporary.
Yeah.
Yes, you'd want that to work, but I think that if that person intellectually gets you crazy,
Mm-hmm.
then the sex is going to be great.
And I
If
had
the
a
chemistry is there intellectually, I think sexually it'll be on point.
Yeah.
But if it's just there sexually, but there's no intellect involved, then what the fuck?
there's nothing worse than going on a date with someone and you guys have nothing to say. But even if the person is beautiful in front of you, like Jesus
No,
Christ.
it's like
You know what I mean? You can go on a date and then it's like
a lot of really pretty girls in our city. You know what I mean? But
Exactly.
can you
I
hold a
just
conversation
feel like
with
this
half of them?
escalated
Probably not.
so fucking quick.
Yeah, it's killing small talk. Yeah, we went from fucking coronavirus again to relationships. I'm just gonna make a relationship podcast. All right, guys, I think we should wrap this one up.
I have a name actually. No, I'm not gonna say.
Don't say any names. We've done that before. We got in trouble. Even when we're not speaking about people, they think we're speaking about
Yeah,
them. So let's
because
not go there.
the person that we were speaking about.
Let's
was
not
what-
go there.
Yeah, I know, but
let's
it's-
not go
it's
there
not
because
the-
you're being insensitive right now.
I'm not.
You are. Because you're trying to. You know what you are?
What do you mean?
You know what I realized about you, you little bitch?
Okay.
You know what you are?
What?
You're the guy that doesn't let the fire go out.
What do you mean?
You're that guy.
What do you mean?
You're that guy.
Explain to me.
Like you're the guy that like if you see a little flame, you're like, not today. Pour some gas on it. Like you'll walk up and like fucking
It
dump
depends
a
what.
tank of gas on it.
If it's funny, yeah. But
you like to ignite the fire.
no,
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, you like to get people thinking.
Okay, honestly, you too.
Yo, why are you getting
Oh.
angry? yo, what? Don't make me cough on you right now.
No,
Okay?
I love you, bro.
I love you too, but you know what I mean.
To be really honest,
Yeah.
I don't because
No?
I'm not like that. Like I like it depends on what, but it's really rare that I
Sometimes you just
yeah, because the situation
It's funny.
deserve
It does-
it. and
okay,
the
I get
situation
that.
deserve to be fired up.
Okay.
And people needs to be in that situation
put in their place and
put in the praise
Yeah.
and
don't overthink it.
don't and
Yeah,
stop
we're not
thinking
talking
that they're
about you.
talking about
Yeah,
them.
by the way, we're not talking about anybody specifically.
Yeah.
Except
Yes,
for
we
one
are.
little Pop Tart.
I'm just kidding.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Thank God the casino's closed right now because
Do you know this the song "The Same Girl"? Same girl.
Yeah, we listened to it 45 times because you won't stop fucking playing it.
Yeah.
And listen, there's a rule with Spotify, all right?
Yeah.
If you change the song, either you put it on what's it
yeah.
called? When you're playing the next song?
shuffle.
No, when you're
Do you know why I put that
putting
song?
it in
I know why you put that song.
Okay.
what?
What?
What's he talking about?
I don't know.
15 years, bro.
15 years.
Yeah, exactly. A bunch of
Exactly.
fucking yeah.
We've been friends since 15 years, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. No, thank you very much, guys, for coming. We're not even coming. You guys were already here. This was, again, a spontaneous podcast, but I appreciate it.
Thanks
Chloe?
for having.
Yeah. Is this your first podcast?
It is.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
It was a little low. It was a little more slow motion. Usually it's more intense, but I'm glad you were very natural.
Oh, thank you.
You know, some people in front of a camera, in front of a mic, they get all antsy.
I'm
they
not
get all
sure about the
weird.
camera yet.
But I tell people, like, when I turn the camera on, don't stress about the camera because it's a conversation. I want it to be as authentic as
Yeah.
possible, right? So we're talking. Yes, it's next time. There's gonna be 2 of them. I promise. All right, guys.
He's been promising since a long time.
Yeah,
I
have
told
been
him I'm gonna
promising,
pay
but
it, and he's
also I've had 1,000 things on my plate. Have you seen what I've done to the restaurant, bro?
Not
Have you
really.
seen? I took my fucking car apart today. Okay. I woke up at 8:30, took my car apart. Today.
first time Ali wakes up that early.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
his
What are you
life.
doing? My engine's out my car. There was a ticking noise coming from the engine. I had to figure out what it was because Chrysler told me, "Yo, fuck you, Chrysler. Yo, Jeep. I'm upset with that.
Okay.
I'm very
Go
upset.
ahead, go ahead.
No, because you just bought a Jeep.
I did.
Okay, but I think you bought
What
yeah, you
happened?
bought a JL. No, listen, there is a small problem with my model Jeep where in that motor, which is a 3.6 Pentastar, the rocker arms fail. I'm not going to get into the details of what a rocker arm is, but usually on cars, when something fails repeatedly, the manufacturer makes a recall, meaning they realize that, yes, we fucked up. Those parts fail all the time on
Got
all
you.
of the cars. It's a recall. We're going to take the cover. Like, we're going to cover it.
Yeah.
This issue is a known problem with that engine, and Chrysler will not make it a recall. So when I go to Chrysler, I go, so this is the noise it's making. It's the rocker arm for sure. That part is $20, but where it's located is inside the motor. $20 part. They told me it was going to cost me anywhere from $35,000 to $5,000. They want to change the head.
Oh my God.
So me and my buddy Troy, thank you very much, Troy. I love you so much. We tore the fucking car apart today. I found the bad rocker arm, and that piece is $20. $20. They wanted $3,500. That's crazy.
Too bad your Jeep's not a 2020.
Too bad yours is a sport edition. Who buys this? Do you want to get started? Have you seen your tires? My motorcycle has bigger tires.
Okay,
than
let's
yours.
not get into it, please.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming. I love you very much.
Thank you.
Tequila and Small Talk, episode 10. Hopefully by episode 20, Ali will be back. But until then, I promise. You know what, guys? I promise next time it won't be Ramy. It'll be somebody else because that's 2 times in a row that
Yeah,
you're here,
yeah,
bro.
it's enough. They
It's
didn't
been
even
a
pay
minute.
me
And again,
yet,
I
so-
apologize for not being around and being busy with other shit. But I promise I will make an effort. Maybe I'll do a podcast by myself next time and just.
Yeah, no, that'll be boring.
You think so?
Oh, bro.
I think it'd be more intense than you talking about your stupid self.
No, I don't even talk about myself.
What?
Same girl.
Yeah, what is it? Tequila Small Talk. Love you guys. Yalla, bye.
Bye.
Now on, I'm gonna bring up whatever I want.
At Pirelli's.
Carol, we're making grilled cheese, bro. Real smooth. That was very smooth. It was as smooth as a siempre. With your stupid hat, could I get it out? I know about it. You should wear 2 of them because you're double stupid. Grab my hat, I'll save you.
Give a little something back.
Tequila and small talk.